New reports said that a U.S. military delegation arrived in Beirut to ensure the implementation of ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah. And this amid growing concerns in Lebanon that the deal is stalling. A Financial Times report cited two senior Lebanese officials, saying that American military delegation comprised of officials from U.S. Central Command. The development comes ahead of talks between Lebanon and Israel in Rome next week, where technical teams are expected to discuss details of the framework agreement signed on June 26. Now, according to the report, the discussions will focus on implementing a U.S.-sponsored framework agreement, providing for a phased Israeli withdrawal from Lebanese territory. The U.S. led trilateral meetings involving Israeli and Lebanese officials in June. It produced a ceasefire framework with a clear condition that requires Hezbollah lay down arms and evacuate its operatives from the area south of the Litani River. The Lebanese Armed Forces would then take control of designated pilot zones in that sector. Hezbollah, however, rejected the U.S.-brokered framework from June 3rd to 4th, demanding a full Israeli withdrawal from Lebanese territory as a precondition. On Friday, an Israeli strike on southern Lebanon killed a young motorcyclist amid a truce in the Israel-Hezbollah war. Now, according to Lebanese news agency, a young man from the city of Nabatea was killed in a raid by an Israeli drone when he was riding a motorcycle in Kafar Ruman near the city of Nabatea. Lebanon also reported other strikes in the area, wounding at least one person. Meanwhile, Israeli military had admitted targeting a Hezbollah terrorist in the area of Nabatea. The IDF said that Hezbollah operative was seen near an access shaft of the underground infrastructure within the security zone where Israeli soldiers are deployed. It also confirmed eliminating a suspect traveling in a vehicle whom it claimed posed a threat to Israeli troops in the area. Israel has kept up intermittent strikes on South Lebanon, particularly in the Nabatea area, usually saying that it is targeting Hezbollah sites and operatives. Now, remember, on Wednesday, the Lebanese Health Ministry said that the death toll from Israel's attacks has risen to 4,321, with 12,204 injured since March 2nd. Israeli forces continue to occupy areas in southern Lebanon, some held for decades, and others seized during the 2023-24 war.